guys, today we're going to be reading the 2020 Irrefutable Laws of Leadership. Never stop improving your inner circle. John has to admit that he is blessed with an incredible inner circle made of family members, longtime employees, admired colleagues, and personal mentors. All of them add value to John and help him have an impact beyond what he can personally touch and do. John's always on the lookout for people to come into his circle. So he used to know since he was 40 that you couldn't go only as far on your own. To reach your capacity in time and energy, the only way to increase your impact is through others. Every person in his inner circle is a high performer and either extends his influence. The honest reacher helps him to grow and become a better leader. Of course, no leader starts out with a strong inner circle. Leaders stay on new positions often have to build their inner circle from scratch. That was the case for John when he accepted the offer to lead the Skyline Church in San Diego, California area. The church had a great history and nationally recognized reputation. It had been founded in the 1950s by World Butcher, a wonderful man who was retiring after serving thousands of people with his leadership. It was a good church, but it did have one problem: not grown in years. One of the first things John did after taking the job was to meet with each staff member to assess individual abilities. Almost immediately, John discovered why the church had flatlined. The staff members were good people, but they were not strong leaders. No matter what John did with them, he would never be able to take the organization to a place they needed to go. In a church of that size, the staff is the leader's inner circle. If the staff is strong, then the leader can make a huge impact. If staff is weak, he can't. That is the law of the inner circle. The trust of that light ahead of John was clear. He had to remove the weak leaders and bring in better ones. That's the only way he would be able to turn the situation around. Eventually, he divided the people into 3 groups according to their ability to lead and deliver results. Bob John dismissed right away and began replacing them with the best people he could find. Then John began working on the middle third and the top third. The 2 on the organizational staff had been replaced by better leaders. Because the inner circle had gone to a new level, the organization was able to go to a new level. Over the years, tripled in size from 1,000 to more than 3,000 weekly attenders. The growth and success they experienced at Skyline were due to a law of the inner circle. When they had the right staff, their potential skyrocketed. In 1995, when John left, other leaders from around the country sought to hire his key staff members for their organizations. They recognized the power of the law of the inner circle and wanted to hire the very best they could find to boost their potential. Lee Iocca says that success. I don't know how to pronounce that last name, but I don't know how to spell it. Iacocca. I don't know how to pronounce his last name. It says that success comes from not where you know. It comes not from what you know, but from how you present yourself to each of these people. Each of those people. There is a lot of truth in that. If you want to increase your capacity, maximize your potential as a leader, first step is always to become the best leader you can. Next is surround yourself with the best leaders you can find. Don't forget it, leaders' potential is surrounded by those close to them. That's the law of the inner circle. That's the only way you can reach highest level possible. So there's some boxes, and if I'm going to say them, I'm just going to put my book there. Okay. So a leader's potential is determined by the people closest to him, and hire the best stuff you can find. Develop them as much as you can. Turn off everything you put possible you can into them. So basically, leader needs to have other leaders. So first you need to become a good leader, and then get other good leaders. So basically, a leader needs to have good staff, like a good inner circle. So if you're in an organization, your staff is your inner circle. So you need to get to know them and know where they are and like how good they do, or like and then like place them with better people or just keep them there. So it's kind of like a leader needs to be surrounded with other leaders that are good. So, anyways, English Only Marks, my books by Kid, English so sorry. And Ask Kids is a book on how kids come to their mom and dad. So, yeah, like and subscribe. Bye.